Hi, second graders. So today we're going to be talking about equal groups. So we're going to start on lesson worksheet side A with number 1. So for number 1, we are going to draw 5 groups of 4 wheels. And so we're going to make them look like cars. So we're going to have 5 groups. So that means we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies of cars. And each one's going to have 4 wheels. So we'll draw 4 wheels in each one. And that will make us have 20 wheels. So let's count just to double check. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that is like multiplying 5 times 4, because that would get us to 20. So instead of having to count each one, we would just count 4 5 times or 5 4 times. So let's look at the second one. So this one, we're going to draw 3 groups of 5 buttons, 3 groups of 5 buttons, and that will get us to 15 buttons. So we have 1, 2, 3 groups, and each one has 5. So let's count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And once again, this is like 3 times 5, meaning that we're counting 5 3 times, or we're counting 3 5 times to get to 15. Now you can also act this out at home with things that you have. So this would also represent or show 3 groups, and each one has 5. So these groups are equal because each one has the same amount in each one, and meaning that they are the same. So let's go down to 3. So this one, we're going to draw 6 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And each one's going to have 3 hearts in it. So you can draw 3 hearts in each one. And once again, we could count them, or we can multiply, which means that we're going to count by that number. So if we were to count by 6s 3 times, we would have 6, 12, 18. We would have 18 hearts. And you can always double check it by counting the hearts that you have to make sure that your answer is right. And the last one on this side is kind of similar to the first one that we did. So we have 8 groups of 2 wheels. So first we're going to draw our groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure we have an 8 here. And each one's going to have 2 wheels on it. And this is like counting by 2. So when we multiply 8 times 2, we could either count 8 twice, or we could count 2 8 times. So let's count by 2s for this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So we have 16 wheels. Let's go to the other side. Okay. On this one, let's do, so we're on number 5. We're going to do 4 groups of 2 crackers. So let's draw that before we get our answer here. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and each one's going to have 2. So can you see that? Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure you guys can see those. And once again, we can count them by 2s on this one. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So that means that we have 8 crackers. And then our multiplication problem down here would be 4 times 2 equals 8. Very good. So these ones, they look a little bit different because this time they don't have the groups on the top. They just have the multiplication, but it's the same kind of idea. So for 6, we are going to draw 5 groups, and each one is going to have 2 stickers. And don't forget to label, so we have stickers. So two, 3, 4, 5, and then each one's going to have 2 inside. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So let's count this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we have 10 stickers. Just like that. You can color it if you like. Down to this second to last one. So here we're gonna have 3 groups, and let's do 6 donuts. Let's see if I can fit that on there. Six donuts. So I'll draw our boxes, which is our groups. Maybe you have donuts at home that you could actually do this with. Okay, these are our boxes, and each one's going to have 6 inside. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make them look like donuts. There's one group. Another group, and our last group. Okay, so to do our multiplication, we are going to count by 6s, since we have 3 groups of 6s. So 6, 12, 18. So we would have 18 donuts in total. You can fit that. Donuts. For our last one, we're gonna do cookies with chocolate chips. So we have 7 groups or 7 cookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And each one's going to have 5. I'm gonna put just chips. I'm gonna try the whole thing. 5 chips, 5 chocolate chips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know we know how to count by 5s, so we're gonna count by 5s to do our multiplication. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we would have 35, not cookies, but chocolate chips. And you can just put chips.